All right, good afternoon, y'all. I'm reckoning it's afternoon. I don't really know what time it is. Welcome to another video on the Luderco Arms channel, where we will walk around the shop aimlessly looking for our telephone. There it is. What time is it? It is 12:37. So, good afternoon. Anyway, just got done working on the Doge. That's going to be in another video. But I figure I've been thinking about doing a video for a while now about I'm not going to say what you should carry in your car. You should carry whatever you want to. But this is kind of what I carry in my vehicles as far as being prepared for a roadside emergency. So, obviously, this being the Luderco Arms channel and me being an FFL, I carry a firearm with me all the time. You know, that's up to you and, you know, whatever laws your state has. But we have 5 vehicles in this family. I have 3. I have the Doge, I have the Cherokee, and I have a International Scout. And then my wife has her brand new RAV4, and my daughter has her new Highlander. So in those 2 vehicles, there's the only thing that's there is a spare tire and the jack and the tire tools. Standard equipment. Because obviously neither my wife nor my daughter are going to be doing anything other than calling me on their phone if they have a problem. But my cars, now the Scout and the Cherokee have almost the same set of stuff in them. And the Dodge, obviously it doesn't go off-road, it's 2-wheel drive. I use it to go to Lowe's and pick up mulch and haul scrap to the scrap yard and stuff like that, and haul my fat ass to work every day. Or not every day, but a lot of days. So what do I carry in this? So basically we've got there's a tool kit. So there's a socket set, there's a tool roll here. I'll show you what tools I actually carry when I do the Cherokee, because it's basically the same tool set in the Scout too. So I have a jump box. This is just a lithium-ion jump box, and I make myself, every time I change oil in my car, I pull the jump box out and charge it. So I always keep a jacket just in case you get cold. And then over there on the other side, behind the other seat, there's a set of jumper cables and a couple of ratcheting straps, tie-down straps, and a fire extinguisher. Very important. And then under the passenger seat is the factory jack location. And of course I got the jack and the tire iron and all the handle and extensions for the jack. And I just have the factory jack because this has not been modified or jacked up or anything. It's got regular size tires on it, so the factory jack's good enough for on the side of the road changing a tire. And you need those tools that came with it anyways to get the spare tire down. So I tend to like to keep a full-size spare tire and everything. And the other thing that's located in that same cubby under that passenger seat is a first aid kit. So that's basically what I carry in the Dodge. Now, obviously, you're probably not that interested in what I carry in the daily driver, so let me get everything loaded up and we'll go park this thing and check out what we carry in the Cherokee for off-roading and fun stuff. So I'll be right back. All right, so now we're in the driveway in front of the house, and we went through the Dodge and Now I'll show you what I carry in the Cherokee, which is also basically the same loadout that is in the Scout. So we've got these pouch racks on the backs of the seats. So this one's got a bunch of flashlights and a multi-tool in it. These two are a first aid kit with a tourniquet. This dump pouch here has got my ice scrapers and a large trauma bandage with quick clot. Right here we got a crankshaft position sensor and a throttle position sensor. Very important if you have a 4-liter Jeep. Gun oil. Again, jackets. All year round. Always a good thing to have. If it's not cold, you might need to lay on the ground, and that makes a good field creeper. And then we got this one on the passenger side. So this one's got my air gauge and air down tools, a little assortment of fuses, and the tool for my wheel locks, which I need to. I've got a full set of lug nuts for this. I need to take those stupid wheel locks off, but they're nothing but a pain in the behind most of the time. So we've got a pocket knife right there, Spyderco. And then these are for, I keep, if I'm taking firearms with me, I put magazines and all that good stuff in those. And then out back we've got a high lift jack and a spare tire. And we can swing that out. Get my key, and then back here, I built this whole rack system to hold all my crap. But, so we've got air compressor, the hoses for the air compressor. And then we've got tool bag. Oh, let me set this here. Yeah. So we've got tool bag, just like the one in the Dodge. And then we've got a hammer and a pipe wrench, and that's a tire iron and a big screwdriver stuck back here in this cubby hole back here. So I told you I'd show you what I keep in my tool pouches. So, and here we've got pliers of different styles and some washers and the tool I made for my differential cover plug. And then we've got a set of standard wrenches. And this will be metric wrenches. So what I did on these tool rolls is I just basically took all of the spare wrenches I've had acquired over the years and made a couple of full sets and stuck them in here. And we got Allen wrenches or hex keys or whatever you might call them. And then a bunch of screwdrivers. Just your basics. Both standard and metric because, well, you never know what you're going to run into. And then I like these little tool bags because they're easy to carry and easy to store. And like I said, it just fits back in that hole back there. Like that. So I got these two boxes here, and they've got different things in them. This is a retractable thing. So this rack's made to hold the ammo boxes. So this one's got my snatch, my block and tackle blocks for the winch and some straps. And then this one back here has got the jack in it. Now, so I've got a large hydraulic jack because obviously this truck's jacked up and everything. And then another strap in there. And my tree saver strap goes in there too, but it's probably in that box there because of using it when I was pulling trees over from the hurricane. So shove that back in its rack there. And put this one back like so. And then strap them back down. Twist my strap real quick. So yeah, this rack's got a channel built into it that holds those. And then I just strap them down with the strap, keeps them in place if I roll over. Over here we got a rack with some engine oil and some transmission fluid. Tire repair kit, very important. It's with big tires, it's a whole lot easier to plug those tires on the truck and air them back up than it is to try to repair it on the side of the road. So we got a fire extinguisher, tool kits. This is a big socket set. There's my tree saver, remote for the winch, big jumper cables, the thing for the receiver hitch for pulling people out, or most of the time what I'm using it for is to anchor the truck while I'm using the winch. And then I got a kinetic rope down in there, wads of zip ties, soft shackles, all that kind of stuff in there. A little bit of everything, all the stuff you need to get out and get back. But yeah, if you look in the way back, there's a video of I built this whole rack. It's bolted down to the truck. It will not move. And then incorporated in it is my 12-inch subwoofer, and then those two JBL speakers. But yep, so that's what I carry in the truck all the time. And then there's a bunch of rags back there too. Can never have too many of those on the side of the road. So yeah, It's always good to have what you need, especially, like I said, I carry a lot more in this Cherokee and in the Scout than I do in the Dodge, since, you know, you could be out in the middle of nowhere and you never know what you're going to need. So, yep, that's it. That's what we carry. So hopefully this, I don't know if it's going to help anybody or not, but, and I'm no expert, you know, that's just what I carry. What you carry when you go day to day or off-road is, that's your own business. But that's what I carry with me. Well, and of course a firearm or four. But, you know, don't leave home without those. But I don't leave them in the vehicle. It's not a smart thing to do. And there's my new sticker, since my daughter is going to Carolina next year. So that's it. Hopefully this helped you out, gave you an idea. You know, like I said, it's an individual choice what you're going to carry, but that's what I carry in my vehicles. Every one of them has full-size spare. Scout does too. It's got the